Hello, AC Universe, and welcome to Canada Crossing. My name is Danny, and today we are back with another design collaboration just for all of you. Today's design collaboration is with some of your favorite Animal Crossing YouTubers, and it's one of the hardest ones I think I've ever had to do. We are each picking a horrible design theme and assigning them to each other to have to fulfill. But the twist is, you can't just make it look horrible, you have to try to change this and make it look cute. How successful are we gonna be? I'm not sure, but you'll be happy to know we've got some experts working on this. We have Angela and Donnie, Ashley's Cove, Honeyland Horizon, Meg Crossing, My Pastel Past, Sassy Jellybean, Silly Heather Plays, and of course myself, Canada Crossing. I'll have all their channels linked in the description below, so make sure to check them out. I cannot wait to see what they come up with. They each have some very bizarre themes. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this one. But for us, what are we doing here on Canada Crossing? The theme chosen for us was Willy Wonka Park. It's gonna be an interesting one, so stay tuned. Let's get started. Alright, so I have this area here I'm gonna work on the park for. I didn't really have a lot of space, which is good because I didn't want to use a lot of space for this particular build. Mostly because I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I have never seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I know, it's a sin. I apologize. I have seen the remake with Johnny Depp, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I believe it's called, maybe? I don't know. But regardless, I have seen the remake, but I don't really kind of take a lot of influence as far as the factory part goes anyway. I'm thinking Willy Wonka, I want to go candy chocolate. So that's why you see this paths. The custom codes paths that I'm using are like these really cool chocolate bars and candy paths. And that's the whole influence in this whole build. It's going to basically be chocolate and candy. And park, obviously, because that was the theme. They didn't really seem to go well together. I'm not going to pretend that this is something that I would normally ever build, or probably ever build again, unless I'm forced to do this on a collab again. But I always seem to get the short end of the stick on these collabs as far as the randomness of the wheel spinning assigning me tasks. But overall, we're gonna do it. We're gonna push through it, persevere, and we are liking some elements of it. Actually, to be 100% honest, I do like the chocolate bar path for some reason. It really spoke to me, and I was trying to use, I don't know, like things with like purples and dark chocolate kind of colors. That was what I'm going for. And this side of the park, honestly, I actually really like with the like the gazebo and the benches here. I actually think it looks really cool. When we kind of get onto the other side, it gets a little colorful, which I mean it's supposed to because it's candy, but it's not really my personal taste. But so far, this section, I actually kind of dig it. Anyway, in case you're curious, the other creators, what they were assigned, Angela and Donnie actually got the one that I chose, which is the clown birthday party, which sounds horrific. Ashley got a rest stop bathroom. Honeyland Horizon got a Super Mario cafe. That should be really cool. Meg Crossing got Cherry Blossom Swamp. Very interesting. My Pastel Past got an abandoned construction site. Sassy Jellybean got a cottagecore graveyard. And Silly Heather got a fairy trash dump. So, on top of all these horrible build ideas, we were also all assigned a random item that we had to put in these builds. And my item was the creepy skeleton. Which, how am I going to make a creepy skeleton work in a Willy Wonka park? Well, you're gonna see, but it was not It was not easy. So I'm just doing this little kind of cake area again, trying to with all the sweets, colorful stools, kind of more representing kind of gumdrops. I'm gonna place some more patterns down and let's just see how things go. I thought these stools actually looked really cool to kind of be colored gumdrops, you know, around. So I just kind of scattered a few of them around to kind of give you that. They really, or, you know, whether it's marshmallows or colored marshmallows or gumdrops, kind of the candy thing, right? And I really like the way they turned out. So I'm quite pleased that I managed to work out that. The gears in the background is kind of, I know, random, but it's kind of representing the factory aspect of, you know, Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. I just wanted kind of one little factory element, and I thought it actually looked kind of cool in the corner, and why not? I mean, the whole build is ridiculous, let's be real. But I do like some elements of it, I will say, overall. I do like several elements of it. I don't know if I would normally put them all together, but now I've kind of learned a few things to do apart that I might take forward into other builds moving forward, so we will see. So now we're gonna place the creepy skeletons on top of the drink and snack machine. I really didn't know what to do with them. I thought, you know, maybe something happened with the Oompa Loompas. I don't know. They got stuck up there. You know, it is what it is. Who knows? But regardless, there's creepy skeletons on top of the snack machines. So I used my item. 2 of them, in fact. 2 of them. Then I went to place some of the actual Halloween candy around, just to kind of have some 3D candy on the ground. So I thought that was kind of a nice little touch, even though the colors really don't go. But really, at this point, what do the colors mean as far as this build is concerned? Let's be real. Alright, so let's just take a quick final tour of our Willy Wonka park. As you can see, I wanted to place as much candy items around, candy and chocolate, kind of using everything bright and colorful to kind of look like a land of candy, just like, you know, the chocolate factory would be like. And I think it looks okay. I definitely think for this theme, which is literally the worst theme ever, I think it fulfills the brief, and that's all I could have really hoped for. At this point, let's be honest. Yeah, and the skeletons on the back, I think they look perfect up there. Now don't forget to check the description and go see everybody else's videos and their horrible themes. Were they able to be successful? I can't wait to find out. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time on Canada Crossing. Take care of yourself.